Yo, what is up guys? My name is Eric and today I'm going to be teaching you guys 3 different false shuffles. Each one is its own difficulty, so there's one for beginners, there's one for intermediate or like somewhat harder people, we know what I mean, and then there's a really hard one. So I'm going to teach you guys how to do each one, but here are how they each look. So here's the first one. Here's the second one. Oh, kind of messed it up. Let me redo that. This one I don't do very often, so not my favorite. Oh, and then the hard one. And they all stay in order, and I just want to apologize for the lighting and for the major echo. But yeah, those are the false shuffles, and I'm going to teach you the first one right now. So the first one, I know I said it's easy, but it can be difficult for some people. Camera, focus. Thank you. But yeah, it's really not that hard once you get it down. So you want to hold the deck into middle grip, which is your thumb at the bottom corner and your middle finger at the top corner, just like this. Just like that. And what you want to do is you want to swing cut about 1/3 of the packet over to your opposite hand and hold it in mechanics grip. Once you have that down, you want to cut the deck in your right hand or whatever hand you're using to swing over cards. Cut that packet in half, but do not swing it over. What you want to do is with your ring finger and thumb is grab this packet that is in your other hand, pick that up, and then take the middle. Okay, so from there you have 2 packets. Hold on, just make sure. Okay, from there you have 2 packets. What you want to do is the top packet you want to swivel over using your thumb and your middle finger to guide. Swivel it over and then set the top pack down. So swing, cut off, pick up, take middle, swivel, set down, and your deck stays in order. So that is the first false shuffle, and let's get on to the second one. So for this false shuffle, this one does require a few like weird hand movements, but really it's not that hard. So it looks like this. One more time, that's how it looks like. Deck stays in order. So what you want to do, same thing, hold it into middle grip, but this time hold it with your thumb at the bottom and then your middle finger and your ring finger at the top. So your pinky and pointer finger are free. So again, cut off 1/3 into your opposite hand. Oh, I already forgot what I'm doing. So cut off 1/3 into the opposite hand. And what you want to do is cut off another 1/3 on your hand you're using to do the false shuffle. And while you're doing that, you want to get your pointer finger on your left hand under the deck, and use these 3 fingers right here to fling it or flip it over. Okay, so you want to have it here and flip it over, right? And then insert it into the opening. And let your middle finger free, go free, so you can guide it like that. Take this deck over, take the top packet over, so now you see the middle packet, and then flip it like that. From there, you want to take this packet in your right hand, set it on top of that, and catch a pinky break. Transfer that to a thumb break, and then swivel the top packet over into your opposite hand, and then set it down, and the deck is in order. I know that was kind of confusing, but one more time, swivel over, cut off, flip over, free your middle finger, set it into the middle, catch the packet so it's like still separated, grab the top packet, flip that packet over, catch a pinky break, transfer it to a thumb break, swivel over, set down. So there is that fall shuffle, and let's get on to the final one. Actually, before we get into the final one, you can combine these two, the first two I taught you, into one. So you get to that move. Once you flip it over, you break this packet in half, and then from there, do the same thing as the first one, and it stays in order. Or you can finish the move. You can get to here, swivel it over, and instead of just setting it down, you can do the first fall shuffle because it just keeps the top part in order. So yeah, those are really cool. They look even like more confusing to the spectator's eye, and they're really cool. So let's get on to the final one. So for this one is actually into 4 packets. Little, like, you have to divide the deck into 4 packets, and I know it sounds scary, and it does look really weird, but trust me, it's not that hard once you get it down. So what you want to do for this one, same thing, all of them require Biddle Grip. Middle finger and thumb, you want to cut off about just a little packet, like a 1/4, transfer it over. Now this one's weird. Instead of cutting a packet there, you go to the bottom. So cut off about a little bit more than a 1/2. And then what you want to do is with this hand, again, fling it, or like flip it over, and then set this packet into this hand, right? And then close. Actually, don't close it, my bad. Restart. Okay, so from here, you wanna cut off a 1/4, swing it over, cut to the bottom, cut about like 2/3, flip over, set this down, break this in half, okay? And then with your ring finger and thumb, grab this packet, okay? So now you have 3 packets. So we'll name this top, middle, and then bottom. So what you want to do is with your opposite hand, grab the middle packet, okay? And then swivel over the top, then set down the rest of the pack, and it keeps it in order. So one more time, cut the top, cut to the bottom, flip over, set down, break in half, grab middle, swivel top, set the rest down. So when you get here, don't hold it like this, close it, but keep your finger there so you have that break. So, and then you can cut this, grab, swivel over, and there you go. So those are 3 different fall shuffles. I hope you guys did enjoy that tutorial. I know I kind of like mumbled through it, that is my bad, but you pretty much get the gist of what I am saying. So I hope you guys did enjoy. That's been it. If you did enjoy, leave a like and a comment, and make sure to subscribe and hit that notifications button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.